Imagine writing a bestseller, only to have it rejected by 30 people. That's exactly what Stephen King faced with his debut novel, Carrie. This is the humbling story of how one of the world's most beloved authors overcame rejection, poverty, and self-doubt to achieve literary greatness. King's journey to success was far from easy. Born in 1947, Stephen King grew up in a poor household in Maine. His father abandoned the family when King was just 2 years old, leaving his mother to raise him and his older brother on a meager income. Despite the challenges they faced, King's love for writing began at an early age. He devoured books, penned short stories, and even wrote a few novels before entering college. However, it wasn't until King met his future wife, Tabitha, that his writing career truly took off. The two met in college, and Tabitha, who was an English major, saw the potential in King's writing. She encouraged him to keep writing, even when the rejections started piling up. Little did King know that his beloved Carrie would be rejected 30 times before finding success. What drove King to keep writing despite the odds? Was it his passion for storytelling? The love and support of his family? Or perhaps it was the fear of failure that propelled him forward? Whatever the reason, King's determination to succeed is a testament to the power of perseverance. As King's rejections continued to mount, so did his self-doubt. He began to wonder if he was good enough, if his writing was worthy of publication. It was during this darkest of times that Tabitha stepped in, playing a crucial role in King's writing journey. She would often return his rejected manuscripts, encouraging him to keep trying. Her words of wisdom and unwavering support helped King stay focused on his goals. The power of a supportive partner in overcoming adversity cannot be overstated. King credits Tabitha with helping him stay motivated, even when the rejections seemed insurmountable. Their relationship was built on trust, love, and a shared passion for writing. Together, they formed a partnership that would help King achieve his dreams. But what about the 30 rejections that Carrie faced? How did King keep going, knowing that his work was being turned down by publisher after publisher? It's a question that many aspiring writers can relate to. We've all been there, pouring our hearts and souls into a project, only to see it rejected or ignored. But King's story serves as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, success is within reach. In 1974, Doubleday finally agreed to publish Carrie, and the novel went on to become a bestseller. King's career was catapulted to new heights, and he went on to write some of the most iconic novels of our time. But it's not just the success of Carrie that's remarkable. It's the story of how King persevered in the face of rejection, poverty, and self-doubt. As we reflect on King's journey, we are reminded that success is never a straight line. There are twists and turns, setbacks, and rejections, but it's how we respond to these obstacles that defines us. King's story serves as a beacon of hope for writers, artists, and anyone pursuing their dreams. It shows us that with determination, support, and a willingness to learn, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. In the next section of our story, we'll explore King's writing process and the creative habits that help him achieve success. We'll also delve into the world of horror and suspense, examining the themes and motifs that have become synonymous with King's writing. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of perseverance and the unwavering support of a loving partner. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always hope for a brighter future. As we move forward, we'll continue to explore the highs and lows of King's writing career. We'll examine the role of his family, his writing process, and the creative habits that helped him achieve success. But for now, let's take a moment to reflect on the humble beginnings of a writing career that would change the literary world forever. Stephen King's writing style underwent a significant transformation as he progressed from a young, aspiring author to a master of horror and suspense. His love for horror and suspense, evident in his early work, was undeniably a driving force behind his creativity. However, this influence also made it challenging for him to break free from the confines of his early influences and find his unique voice. Imagine Stephen King, then a struggling writer, pouring his heart and soul into his debut novel, Carrie. This iconic tale of a bullied high school girl with telekinetic powers, though well received by some, was met with rejection by an astonishing 30 publishers. It's a testament to King's perseverance and determination that he continued to write, refining his craft with each passing day. However, it wasn't until the publication of The Shining that King's writing style truly began to flourish. This masterpiece, released in 1977, showcased his exceptional ability to craft complex characters and atmospheric settings. The eerie corridors of the Overlook Hotel, with its labyrinthine passages and ghostly apparitions, became an iconic representation of King's masterful storytelling. As you walk through the dimly lit halls of the Overlook, the weight of King's words settles upon you, transporting you to a world of unrelenting terror and suspense. The shining success not only catapulted King to fame but also granted him the creative freedom he had longed for. He could now experiment with new themes and styles, cementing his reputation as a master of horror and suspense. But what if King's success came at a cost? What if the pressures of fame and the expectations of his fans began to stifle his creativity, threatening to stunt his growth as a writer? This is a question that has haunted King's career, and one that he has grappled with throughout the years. As King's writing continued to evolve, so did his personal life. He faced the challenges of fatherhood, balancing his creative pursuits with the demands of family life. The struggles he faced during this time period are a testament to his resilience and determination, qualities that have been a hallmark of his career. The turning point in King's writing style was not solely the result of his success with The Shining. Rather, it was the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to take risks. His early struggles, though daunting, ultimately paved the way for the masterful storyteller he would become. Now, as we delve deeper into King's journey, we'll explore the pivotal moments that shape his career and the writing style that has captivated readers worldwide. The journey ahead will be filled with twists and turns, surprises, and revelations, all of which have contributed to King's enduring legacy as one of the world's most beloved authors. Here's the detailed 333-word script for the story of Stephen King's transformation into a master of horror. As King's writing career gained momentum, he continued to push the boundaries of horror and suspense. The success of Misery in 1987 marked a turning point in his career, cementing his status as a master of the genre. The novel's chilling tale of obsession and captivity captured the imaginations of readers worldwide, solidifying King's reputation as a storyteller who could evoke both fear and empathy. King's subsequent novels, including It and The Stand, further solidified his claim to the throne of horror. These epic tales of good versus evil, featuring complex characters and intricate plotlines, showcase King's ability to craft stories that were both terrifying and thought-provoking. With each new release, King's fan base grew, and his reputation as a literary giant spread far beyond the horror community. The cinematic adaptations of King's novels also played a significant role in his rise to fame. Films like The Mist and Carrie, directed by master filmmakers like Frank Darabont and Brian De Palma, brought King's stories to life in ways that captivated audiences worldwide. These on-screen interpretations not only showcased King's storytelling prowess, but also introduced his work to new generations of readers and viewers. As King's success continued to soar, he remained committed to his craft, producing novel after novel that captivated readers and audiences alike. His ability to adapt to changing literary landscapes, from the rise of the ebook to the resurgence of traditional publishing, demonstrated his resilience and dedication to his art. Today, King is one of the most beloved and respected writers of our time, a testament to the power of perseverance, creativity, and taking risks. But what about the challenges King faced in his later years? And how did he adapt to the changing literary landscape? The answer lies in his unwavering commitment to his craft, his willingness to take risks, and his ability to evolve as a writer. As we reflect on King's journey from rejection to bestseller, let's ask ourselves, what's holding us back from achieving our own creative dreams, and what steps can we take to overcome those obstacles?